Good morning, good evening, my lovely little dolls. Today we're going to be playing the Bloody Painter Dating Sim. No idea what it has in store, but... Oh, I've lost you guys again. Give me a second. You guys always seem to disappear. So, basically, this is going to be a very dark game. So, viewers' discretion advised. I don't want to get demonetized. There will be gore. There will be blood. I'll see if I can censor it. Or as much of it as I can. But otherwise. And the game players can easily die. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be more accurate to creepypasta and horror. If you encounter a murderer, please call the police first. It's unrealistic to develop a romantic relationship with a murderer. Yep, sounds about right. This is a romance game. Oh, the piano. Okay. Oh, I like the sound of this. Actually, can we... No, okay. Guess we're gonna oh, wow, ow. Ow, ow. That hurt. Ugh. With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems you are hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. Okay, wow, that is incredibly loud. I do like the art. A heavy iron chain tied around your feet. Someone has trapped you here. You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. I like the chain. Chain looks cool. Suspicious plate of spaghetti. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Mattress. There's a mattress on the floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. We are hitting levels of dating never seen by mankind. This is Stockholm Syndrome level. So, where to investigate next. Cell phone, do we have it? No signal. I might be in a remote place or underground. I like the little character sprite. She looks really cute. Okay. Wall. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's weirdly clean up. No ashes or sand can be seen. We're going even beyond that? Yes, we are. Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. A door? You peek through the keyhole but see nothing outside. I wonder where I am. Meal, I guess. Once again, suspicious spaghetti. Near the door, there's a serving of spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. Also, a round plastic fork that's completely harmless was thoughtfully attached. Oh, so we can't. Okay. It's still warm. It feels like it was here not long ago. Okay, well, there's nothing else for us to investigate. Yeah. Oh, so I like that we can interact with things. What's the next move? Listen? You can't hear any sound other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. Who soundproof an entire room? Knock the meal over. I think oh! Nobody answers. Let's go with sleep then. I like that we have yes or think again. It's like, yeah, it's not yes or no, it's we actually have to think. Yeah, sure, let's sleep. Let's not knock over the meal. You might need it. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Nope, what fell? Maybe it's the fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. Oh, Oh. Oh. I assume this game will end badly? Oh, there's several routes where we can die, so yeah. You open your eyes after hearing some noises. Oh. A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. His eyes, hello? I'm scared. He remains silent, as if he is seizing up his prey. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear, like any rational person. Oh. Oh! Does this have voice acting? He seems friendly enough? I don't think so. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed.
You can't die.
Ha! There's voice acting. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Ha ha.
Not now.
Oh boy. He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice. I am terrified now. When someone gives a voice to a character when there's no other voices but your own, it is freaky.
The freezer is full.
I'm sorry, what do you mean freezer? Do you mean the freezer is full of dead bodies? What does that mean?
The freezer is full, and there's no space for more.
Oh, okay.
7 days.
Ah. He pauses and thinks.
There won't be space until 7 days later.
So he's keeping us alive for a week. Gotcha.
If you die now, you'll rot.
Oh. Fantastic, thank you. What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? Okay, so the freezer is full of friends. You know what? Sure, let's be friends with the freezer. He nods and walks out the door. Wait, you can't just leave me here like this. Please. Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Day 1 night. Let's investigate the route. Okay, so meal, bread, and a bottle of water. Door. You peek outside from the keyhole. You see the shadow of the man walking around. Seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? Mattress. Cancel. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Meal. Can we eat it? Nope. Guess our only option is to sleep. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. Oh no. Day 2 morning. Let's investigate and look around. Empty plate. You check the keyhole. Oh, hello. You seem to see something. You see there's a vague figure at the end of the door. Let's observe. You sense something wrong and realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. That is an artwork made of human bodies, not a human being. You know what? It's pretty. Oh! Ah! 7 days to date this cute boy. Yep. You hear the door open. You slowly push the door, and there is no trace of the strange man. First, you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. Then, you open another heavy door. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. You know what? The one with the eyes is cool. The jars are filled with specimens made from human body parts. Really, what else would they be? Ooh! It's like you're in an art museum. Okay, you know what? I'm blocking the planter. Give me a second. Quickly. Look at the planter. Look at it. You know what? I give respect. That is a lot of work. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as material for his specimen artwork? It is giving horror vibes. Almost human centipede vibes. Almost, but not really. You're thinking. You seeing the scene? Admire the artwork. You look around and admire his work with relish. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
Oh, hello. You hear a voice coming from the corner. Turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet. You know what? I have to give credit where credit is due. These are cool. The ballerina one? That's cool. Don't know what this is. Kinda cool. I like them. They're so beautiful. This guy is husband material. He knows how to decorate a room. Like, come on. The man goes silent with its head tilted for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment. I like that you can actually see that his mask is strapped on. Like, usually when it comes to mask killers, there's usually no strap at all, which makes you curious as to how the mask stays on. He seems to be thinking about something.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
No? I have to give credit. He's probably just putting on a horror show to impress us, probably. I'm intrigued. No, if I feel nothing at all. He is so shocked he is quiet. There we go. There we go. Haha.
You're such a weirdo.
Sure, thank you. I'm the weirdo. I mean, I get it because I'm a literal doll, but maybe. You think, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back in the small room you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. Later on, he removes the mask and reveals a candlelit dinner. Oh, your survival rate increased. Day 3 night, so he slept an entire... Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You're waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Instead, you hear the door was opened. A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like he knows we're on a diet. Shush. Looking like an intriguing invitation. You open the door and walk into the light. You first arrive at the room with an operating table outside of the door. What type of diet are we on? The pliers, 2 different types of tweezers, the bone saw, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of scalpels. I'm impressed. This guy is kind of prepared. There's a reasonable explanation for everything in this game. Maybe not. But this time the operating table is not empty. There's a defrosted human corpse on it. He's training to be a doctor. The man pops out somewhere. He unties the iron chain from your feet and hands the surgical knife in his hands to you.
First.
Oh, he's gonna teach us even better.
Where do you think the first cut should be?
His voice tone sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Stab the corpse. Can't do it. Attack him with a surgical knife. No. Let's stab the corpse. Maybe beautiful work always comes with some sacrifices. Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with the knife. He's gonna play He's gonna play doctor on us? So insanely hot? I think he has an art degree, not a medical degree. But due to the lack of professionalism, the line you cut are crooked and ugly. And this is where he gets close behind your back and holds your hand. You're both holding the surgical knife, like you two are cutting a cake together. With his hands, the lines you cut become smooth and clean. You can smell an ocean perfume on him due to how close you are. It seems to be sprayed up to cover the smell of formula. Look, you think that man has never been to medical school? Yes, I'm positive that man has never been to medical school. Maybe done medical courses, but not full on a degree. Cutting a red velvet cake. Yes. With jam. It's jam. It's jam. Just don't worry about it. It's jam. We can feel his warmth with your back, but his fingers are a little cold. He's focusing on cutting the corpse. Your hands keep moving under his leads. Strawberry jam? No, I think that's more raspberry jam. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behavior. Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty and process and understand him? You think. After the happy creative time ends, you're locked in the room you were in. You're going to sleep to end the day. Food would be nice. That's because he's the one and our soulmate. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You notice that something is shining in the corner. A key. Seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. You open the door with the key. You go past the operating table where you two spent creative time together last night. The display room. Then you discover that there are unnatural, uneven marks from one wall in the corner. You find a trapdoor. Oh, after pushing the trapdoor, you'd see a normal basement. You see a normal basement storage room. In the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. It turns out that this really is an underground secret room, hidden layer by layer with trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. What catches your eyes is the interior of a cozy cabin. Oh, that's cool. There he is. What's with all the dead succulents? Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. There are so many layers of romance going on. Yeah. You look around and find that there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabin, and that there's also a reindeer specimen hanging on the wall. Then you walk into the living room. You see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin laying on the sofa. The ocean scent perfume and the faint smell of formulae emanates from his body. It's him. He is the masked one who kidnapped you. But he is not wearing his mask at this time. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. His neck is sweating and he seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. At this time, you decide to stay and take care of him. He's just a very shy boy. Yes, he is. He's an artiste. Of course, you can't bear to leave him alone. So you reach out and touch his forehead. Whoa, so hot. You try and find something that can cool him down. let's investigate. Living room. The living room is spotless clean. Where to investigate next? Oh! Bookcases. You find some of his profile files in the bookcase. Name, Helen Otis. Gender, male. Birthday, October 5th, 1980. Where to investigate next? Shelf. Cocoa powder? There is a jar of cocoa powder and a cup on it. Let's make him a cup of cocoa. Where to investigate next? The man? His expression is ferocious. He seems to be in pain. He's still having a fever. Where to investigate next? Yes. Kitchen! The kitchen is spotless clean. Fridge. There are some ice cubes in it. These can cool his body temperature. Cabinet. You find some clean towels in the kitchen cabinet. There we go. I like that his jacket is there. I do like the art. It's really nice art. I can soak a towel in ice water and place it on the patient's forehead to cool him down. Yes. And? Sure. You return to the living room, drying out the excess water from the towel soaked in ice water, and place it on his forehead. He's dreaming about us, that's why he's sweating? Maybe. I think there is... Like, the fact that there are so many options, I feel like if we don't do enough, we risk not getting the ending we want, but if we go too far, that could set us back from an ending that we want. His ferocious expression gradually softens. You once again notice his fair skin and long eyelashes, and his slightly curly black hair. If you don't say he's a murderer, his sleeping face looks very harmless right now. Is there a marriage ending? Maybe. After a while... Oh no! He wakes up to the scent of you brewing cocoa and sits up on the couch. He looks a little shocked. Sure, because that's the face of a man shocked. His prisoner is taking care of him. He looks around quickly and seems to understand what is going on.
Why are you doing this?
You're sick. We can fix him. We can make him worse. Man, I made myself good hot chocolate. I want to ask myself that too.
You saw me faint and didn't choose to run away.
Your company is nice. Maybe we're into it. Who knows?
You're such a weirdo.
Okay, why is his name still question marks when we've confirmed what his name is? Is there anyone weirder than you in this house? Oh, you can't help but bitch about him. You see, you seem to see the corner of his mouth rising slightly for a few seconds. The atmosphere between you relaxes. Hot chocolate fixes many things, yes it does. He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems like he's still a little wary of you. Can you tell me who you are?
Bloody Painter. That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi.
You know what? Fair point.
If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
Blood pressure? Sure, let's call you BP because that sounds a lot like blood pressure and you keep rising my blood pressure. Even though what he just told you was just a nickname, at least you know what to call him now. After the brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back in the underground secret room. Bailey person. Goodness. Perhaps staying to take care of him when he fell ill was enough to prove that you won't run away. You get up from the sofa and continue to look at the specimens decorating the living room. He sits on the sofa, crossing his legs, picking up a book, and starts reading.
By the way, you better not try to escape.
I have no intentions to. I'm just hungry.
There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
Oh, thank goodness I was right not to touch everything. Oh boy. You sit on the sofa. Soon, a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Please tell me we fall asleep on his sofa. Today, you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room. Not in the cold, underground secret room. Your survival rate increased? Yes. Day 5. Oh, we're still up here. You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning. I'll come help too. So romantic? Yes. After finishing speaking, you pick up a rag and a bucket and join the cleaning. But you can't really see where this almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. A fair point. If it's spotless, there has to be micro dust. You're just a cleaning wet rag and wiping it on the cabinet. Clean cabinet. Do you usually love cleaning this much?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
Oh, it must be cleaned like this once or 2 times a week. Okay, that's fair. His eye bags make it look like he put on mascara wrong. And a terrible eyeliner. Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice gives you a gentle feeling and don't make you feel nervous. You climb up the short ladder and wipe the high cabinets with a rag. Suddenly, a cockroach crawls out from the crack of the cabinet. You are so frightened that you lose your balance and falls backward. Please tell me he catches us. I will be so mad if he just lets us fall. You close your eyes, but what you get is not the pain of falling to the ground, but a warm feeling. Oh! You open your eyes and find that he's holding you like you're a princess. Oh! Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, no, I fell yesterday and just hurt myself. He cares about us. He warns us about traps. So romantic. Yep, yes it is. He catches you with the same old, cold expression on his face.
Are you alright?
His eyes are more cat-like. Okay, this is genuinely romantic, not even joking about it right now. Yes, it is. The fact that he caught us when he really didn't have to was so nice. Perhaps to resolve this awkwardness, he asks, I'm alright, it was just a cockroach. Oh no! Hearing the word cockroach, he puts you down. He takes 2 steps back from the cabinet you just wiped, and then says calmly,
Don't come near here yet. It's dangerous.
Why? Oh. You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of a cockroach. Fine, whatever you say. Oh, that's genuinely so sweet. The interaction just now makes you feel a little warmth from this cold murderer. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions. The fact that he's afraid of cockroaches is like top tier gold at this point. This is the rare relaxation you have felt in these tense days. He could have just let you fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. Somehow, you feel that after these few days of getting along, maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. We get scared and then some heartwarming, so romantic. Yes, it is. It was only a clear relationship between a murderer who wanted to hunt and a prey who was trying to escape. But now it had an extra layer of friendship, causing the interaction between you two to have an indescribable sense of dissonance. Just when you pick up the old newspaper and prepare to wipe the windows, you find a police car parked on the road in the distance. 2 police officers get out of the car and keep looking towards the cabin. At some point, BP is already behind you, looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
And then he walks out of the door to talk to the police officers.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh boy, nah, he was only trying to impress us the only way he knew how. Ha! Are you Mr. Otis?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pocket.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
No, these people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Oh. Can we check out your cabin?
Yes, come in.
BP behaves very kindly and politely. After speaking, he leads the way for the police officers.
Please, follow my footsteps. I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears. You don't want to step on them.
He's just trying to impress us even more. Yes, he is. The police officer enters the house and sees you. Hello, this is...
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
We're just a friend, not his girlfriend. Aw, shame. You greet the police officers with a smile and a nod. At the same time, the police officer quickly looks through the missing person's photos in his hand. Then he puts the photos back in his pocket. It seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. He was just being shy again, probably. You stand next to the bookcase blocking the entrance to the secret room. After searching around, the police find nothing unusual and leave. His trust in you increased, yes! Today, you still sleep on the couch in the living room instead of the cold basement. Do we get food? Have we eaten at all? Half asleep, you hear the sound of someone approaching. When you notice it, the person seems to be very close to you. You pretend to be asleep, and the person just looks at your sleeping face quietly. What's with the amount of dots? The man stretches out his hands and takes it back just as he was about to touch your hair. He was gonna pet our hair? Coward, you should have done it. He has feelings. Oh, we made him have feelings. Ha 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 ha. He turns around and leaves. Day 6, morning. Ho, ho, ho. You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Then breakfast is served in front of you. We actually get food. He was too shy to caress our hair. Yes, he was. There's a piece of toast with just the right crispness on a large round plate, a poached egg on top of the toast, and some lettuce salad. It is lettuce and 2 tomatoes. The plating looks delicious. The drink is a cup of freshly brewed hot cocoa. The cutlery he gives you is still round plastic forks with no offensive features. You sit at the dining table and start eating, while he sits on the chair opposite you and flips through a book. Now this is romantic dining. He personally made us food, so yes. It is still snowing outside, and listening to the squeaking sound of the fireplace, the atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. As long as you ignore the fact that you are in the same room with a murderer who kidnapped you, everything is really relaxing. You look at him, who is full of mysteries, and some question arises in your mind. And you decide to. I was kind of joking early, but now he's 1,000% husband material? Yes, he is. Let's ask carefully. Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
What book do you usually read?
Usually, I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books, but today is different.
See, there we go. What are you reading today?
The Truman Show.
Really? That one? It wasn't really kidnapping, he just didn't want us to fall for some other guy, huh? What is the book like?
The whole world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation.
Oh, that one.
Everything that happens
this
is
is about
watched
right.
by the audience, and there is no privacy at all. But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater.
Oh, I think I've heard of that book before. Never read it, but that sounds familiar. I know they made a movie off of it.
Very ridiculous, right?
Nope,
I can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me.
but it is very interesting
If
to
our
think about
world
it.
was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation?
Given the fact that you guys are completely enamored with him, I think we're fine.
Excited? Why?
It must be exciting. That threw him off. They may be attracted by your charm and want to be killed by you. His face, his shocked face is so funny. Who wouldn't fall for him? I know. Okay, we say that, but his face is... We used to look like the deranged one now. The disturbed deranged one.
Incomprehensible. But what a bunch of weirdos with good taste.
At least he's aware. It's hard to tell from his poker face whether he's seriously boasting or joking. Ask about potted plants. I meant, there is a term for lady killer. Yeah. I saw many potted plants on the shelves in the living room, but why are they all withered?
I have tried my best.
Oh, he's killed the plants.
I don't know why they always die.
Lighting, maybe? What work are you gonna use me for? You ask bravely. Oh, he doesn't answer. He looks up at you for a moment.
I was going to make you into some kind of doll at first.
Oh, isn't that ironic? I'm already a doll.
Your eyes are beautiful. But
Oh.
if they are left alone, they will become rotten and sunken.
Aw.
So I would like to dig your eyes out and put them in a glass jar and soak them in formalin to preserve them.
But now he will have us forever. Yes, he will. I mean, I'm okay with being blind.
Glass beads will be placed in the empty eye sockets to replace the eyes.
I mean, it's kind of romantic.
You look very pleasing to the eye, so I would also like to keep the head intact.
Okay, so basically, as I am a porcelain doll, just saying. It's kind of hard for my eyes to be sunken in. They're already glass. Thanks for the compliments. I think he still cares for us. Yes. Thanks for the
You're
compliment.
welcome.
That is the only rational thing to say. I mean, he likes our eyes. Why did he say at first? Has his mind changed? I'm curious, but you don't have the guts to ask any further. Pick up the book next to you and read it. You pick up the book next to you and start flipping through. It's a book about the possibility of having completely opposite version of yourself in a parallel world. He's a little weird, but he means well. Yes, he does. If there's a complete opposite version of you, what do you think it would be like?
Oh, that book. Let me think.
The fact that he has to think. Not everyone is a Casanova and a master wordsmith. True, true.
Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and always having a smile on his face.
Oh. Why is it a burgundy coat? That's oddly
Because
specific.
I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
Ah. Okay, well, that's the end of the conversation. We kind of asked everything. Day 6 Oh, we're still in day 6 noon. It's noon time. To thank you for making breakfast for me today. Let me make lunch in return. Sorry about that. That was a bunch of words. His face. He frowns at you with an expression like, "Are you out of your mind?" Don't worry. You said there are traps outside the house. Only you know how to get in and out normally. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can't escape. We should tuck in with him for a Lord of the Rings marathon. Oh, extended edition Lord of the Rings. Use the extended edition, And that's 12 hours of just watching. Not to mention, if you add in the Hobbits, that's a full 24 hours.
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you.
Perfectly fine, I can show you my special skills in the kitchen.
Don't try anything stupid.
I'm insulted. Great! As for what to cook and the ingredients, well... Bad idea flashes through your head and curiosity makes you ask. You don't eat human flesh. Do you eat human flesh?
No. Why would I do that?
Curiosity.
I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
That's good, I guess. I thought you murderers all had some degree of cannibalism.
Let's put it this way.
Ha!
Do you eat paint and painting tools?
If you're a little kid, yes you do. Every child has eaten glue and paint at some point in their life, probably crayons as well.
Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them.
His face. He's looking at us like we are the stupidest thing in the planet.
Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing.
So for him, he's harvesting.
Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy.
Oh, he's saying he's not like other murderers. He has morals. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's kind of funny.
I wouldn't do anything unless necessary.
See, he has morals, kinda.
You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
Oh, I see. After hearing this, you decide to cook a human meat dish. We could be so mean. No, common dish. You look at the ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. Okay, I've decided. Curry it is. You turn on the oven and start to cook. BP watches the entire production process. Rather than worried about you escaping, he's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. Not that there's much to blow up, to be honest. Soon after, a normal curry omelette rice was served. He stares at the omelette rice without saying a word. Don't worry, there's no poison. Weren't you watching the whole process? He starts to move after you finish speaking. He takes a spoonful of omelette rice and puts it in his mouth. Ah, he likes it. He likes it. Haha, we won. What do you think?
It's surprisingly quite delicious.
Why is he always surprised? Why does he expect nothing from us? Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing.
He's smiling.
It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
I keep forgetting he's like, what, a college student now? I can make you more if you like. Let me be the housewife. You be the murderer, making art, and I'll be the housewife. You had a fairly pleasant afternoon. Day 6, late at night.
Hey.
Oh. You're woken up from your sleep by the man. That is an oddly close-up face. His face is close to you, and his blue eyes are staring at you. What's wrong? You sit up on the couch and rub your eyes.
Got to go.
Got to go?
I've noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling
nearby
recently.
Oh, no, this isn't good. Oh, no.
They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside.
Oh, no, don't tell me.
It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now.
Okay, you know what? Sure.
Come with me or not. It's your choice.
Let me follow you, house husband. Oh. Save. Go with him! Why did we get a save all of a sudden? I'm scared. What do you want me to do? I'm fine with both choices, but I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me what you prefer me to do. You stare at his eyes. At his eyes? Don't you mean into his eyes?
I prefer.
He hesitates to speak and look away, looking like he's thinking about something. Hold his hands! There was a timer! Oh my goodness! That scared me. We had like 2 seconds. Your behavior makes him a little panicked, and he doesn't seem good at this kind of situation. You notice that his ears are flushed, and his unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit. What do you prefer me to do?
I prefer.
After a moment of silence, he slowly speaks.
That you come with me.
Yay! He tries hard to look you in the eye and speak his thoughts.
We'll set off early tomorrow morning.
Aw, that's so sweet. Took him a bit. Day 7. We did it. Haha.
Follow my footsteps.
Well, is he the only one with a winter coat? What do we have? You follow the shoe prints he leaves on the snow and finally succeeds in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. Just as you're walking through the forest, you hear movement behind you. Freeze! In the snowstorm, several policemen who were lying in ambush chased after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. Bang! Gunshot shoots across the sky, and you feel a pain in your left calf. You are shot! You've been shot! He turns to look at you as if he's considering whether to leave you. You better not. Run! You yell at him, but he approaches you. Is he saving us? And he holds you in his arms. You feel a warmth on your forehead. Wait, why are we the only ones not wearing winter clothing? He kisses your forehead. Please tell me this is a good ending. You feel the time freeze in this moment. He was even willing to take off his mask. The kiss almost feels like a goodbye. Then he leaves you and runs forward, disappearing into the heavy snow. You are later taken back to the police for questioning. You say throughout the process that you were a victim. On the note, you're not lying. You don't reveal any unnecessary details. Since there is no relevant evidence to prove that you're an accomplice, the police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. Please tell me he finds us. After that, 2 years have passed. Now you live in a cheap little apartment. You live an ordinary life, as if what happened 2 years ago never happened. Today is Halloween, and every household nearby has put on some thought into making decorations. But for you, it's just another day at work. When you return to your apartment after getting off work in the evening, the strangest thing is that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. It was just a romantic setup. What, the cops gone awry? Yeah. You remember that you closed the window before going out. Please tell me he has been trying to get back to us. Please tell me he's been watching us from afar. It's been 2 years. Just when you're about to close the window, you find a gift left by someone on the table next to the windowsill. A red rose. He never forgot. You don't know why, but you have a feeling that BP has been here. Every Halloween after that, you receive a rose at your residence, like it's a once-a-year greeting. Although he says nothing, the rose always seems to tell everything. It's a red rose, come on, if you understand the language of flower, it is romantic. Although you have certain similarities, you are two people from different worlds after all. Playing the long game so romantic, we did fix him after all. Perhaps living your own life this way is the best outcome for both of you. No. Good ending for 2 different worlds. Wait, how many endings are there? Wait, we can load. Oh, we can't. Since when could we load? I mean, I like that we had that choice, but my goodness. Okay. Okay, my lovely little dolls. That was interesting. I like where this went. And this is definitely one we're gonna see if we can get the other endings for. Okay, so there are... so there's day 1, day 2A, day 2B, and then there's day 5, day 3, happy creative time. Day 4, got sick A, day 1, or day 4, got sick B, which we managed to get both. Day 4, living room, day 5, day 7, a kiss, and then there's good ending. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. We're like missing 4 entries. We're missing number 4, number 11, 13, and 14. Okay, that's interesting. Pretty decent ending overall. The fact that there's at least 4 endings is interesting. So, obviously, we're gonna go back. On Friday, we're gonna go back. We're gonna play this game. We're gonna do everything we can. Whatever option we didn't choose, like knocking over the plate, we're gonna choose. Super romantic, we got him to open up. Yes. So there are several things that we didn't do in our first playthrough, so we're gonna go back. Obviously, and do those. I am so curious, but I love the art. I love the voice acting. I actually also love the music, despite how loud it is. Oh boy. That's gonna be it today, my dolls, but don't forget to tune in throughout the rest of the week for more content. For those of you who get to see this later, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the bell in the corner, and leave a comment down below. I wish to know what everyone thinks. And until our next meeting, my lovely little dolls, bye-bye!